Hey,
Hey, hello everyone. It's Emma T and Bela. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma T.
Ep1.
Emma T. And we also have.
We also have Bela. That's such a great introduction. We also have. I love it. I love it. Great, great stuff.
I
Great
I
stuff.
mean that
Mm,
when your duo name is this way round, Emma T first, Bela.
clearly second.
Also,
Clearly second. We also have.
and, okay, well, maybe we'll think of a better way to introduce next time. Maybe a fanfare, some kind of party poppers and a band, and Beta will come on screen and we'll go, "We love you, Beta. We love you."
Wow, wow.
And that's not just me, it would be everyone watching.
Don't make promises you can't keep now. Now I've got
Well,
high expectations for next time. That's a lot. That's a lot.
yeah, you just wait till next time. But now it's not next
Yes.
time.
No,
It's
no.
this time. It's this
Mm.
time right now, and we need a suggestion. So I'm just going to get one off of the internet with this word generator. Are you ready, Beta?
I'm ready for our single word suggestion, which will make our improv set magic.
The word is dungeon. Dungeon.
Dungeon.
Dungeon.
Dungeon. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this one looks lovely. Oh, the other demons were frankly not anywhere near as attractive as this one. Oh, demon, do you talk?
Yes.
Oh, great! Oh, great! Oh, great! Great fiddly sticks! We have a talking demon. I've always wanted a talking demon. Oh, honey, you can stay in the other room. I'm gonna deal with the demon. Oh, oh. Demon, do something demony.
Fire.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look, I understand you probably are you're probably non well, you're probably not happy about the fact that I'm not just scared out of my wits. But I've always loved horror movies. I mean, when they said that there was this dungeon for sale, I told my hubby I needed to get this. I needed to get it, and I was so hoping to have a I mean, I know you think you look scary, but you just look adorable. Look at all the pus and pimples. Oh, it's just so good.
Channeling Satan energy. Destroy.
Oh, oh, look what you did to me. Oh, my oil of Olay that I had on my skin is now all bubbling and weird. And oh, this is great. This is amazing. I'm not going to need to do any work on Halloween makeup this year. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. No, no. Don't breathe. Don't breathe just yet. Let me get closer so I can smell the rotting stench. Is it fish? Is it what is that? Is it onion? Um, the I think I smell. I
Dead
think I smell. What?
people. Dead
Oh,
people.
dead people. Oh, that's my favorite scent. I often just open up grave sites just so I can smell dead people. Now I don't need to do that. Honestly, can I take you with me? Like, just to work, get on the subway? Me and my demon pal?
I belong in hell.
Oh, is that an invitation? Is that an invitation? Would you take me? Would you take me, please?
There's space for you in
Really?
hell.
Really? Oh my, oh my. Oh, oh, you, it's like I've won an Oscar. Oh, should I give an award speech or something now? I bet you don't take every girl to hell. Or do you? Do you take every girl to hell?
Special for you. a box at the side of hell with a padlock on where no sound can emit from the box.
Oh, you're you're just saying that because you care about me, I bet.
Very little oxygen in box.
Well, so you're saying that there's a chance that in that box I might die, but I'm already in heaven, so I won't care. I mean, when I say heaven, I mean hell, but it's actually my heaven. Oh,
uh, um, 1,000 pokers uh, stab you all areas.
that's what I did with my husband last night during our playtime. 1,000? Come on, you got to raise it up. I would expect. I mean, other people like when they think about heaven, they got the 40 virgins and whatnot. Well, when I think about hell, I don't know, how about 1,000,000 hot pokers?
Molten lava falls upon your face.
I mean, how hot is it though, really? I mean, is it molten or is it steaming hot molten? Because we know there's a difference.
Um, uh, 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 every limb pulled from your body, one to each corner of box, destroy your whole body and
Oh,
head rolls
I
into a
oh,
separate, smaller box which has a larger lock on with even more soundproofing.
look, honey, beautiful demon that you are, you don't have to keep pushing so hard. I understand that you appreciate my brain so much that you don't care about the rest of my body because you value my brain. Oh, I so long I've had men who just thought about my body, but you see deep inside of me. You see my soul, my you value my mind. Frank, just forget about it. I no longer love you, husband. You leave. I'm going to
Demon,
take this demon for my
demon becoming
new.
angel, demon becoming angel.
No, 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 no. You're
Bye
my
bye,
best friend
bye
forever.
bye.
No, no, demon lover. Well, I need to welcome you to our gravesite. As you will have noticed, that this gravesite has many new openings. Surprisingly enough, so seems like a bunch of bodies just got up and ran, and well, then now there's just some open grave sites. So look around, and if you see something that you enjoy, it's well, as a gravesite salesman, I'm ready to make some deals.
My husband and I are looking for the best grave one can buy.
No, well, I might have to talk to my manager about this. But know what? You know what? I'm just gonna let my manager suffer. Today we're giving out the best deal because I like you. I like you a lot, and your husband's okay too. So I'm gonna let you in on a secret. The grave site by the lake has a nice view of the water. So when you die, you'll be able to be hearing the laps of the waves for all eternity.
We have a deep-seated fear of water. I'd prefer to be in the drier area.
Oh,
I mean this one that seems to be vacated by zombie John Jones. Maybe I could
oh,
look
let me
in.
tell you about that one. A very, very good choice. Yes, of course. We won't talk about the water. And this one here is, well, it's very far away from the water. In fact, it's very dry. Just a little bit of mist in the morning. But Mr. John Jones, he had great taste in, and I can tell that you do too. This particular one is underneath this tree here, and when you see this tree, well, it came from the blood of 100 people who were burned at the stake. We're not sure if they were burned at the stake for legitimate reasons or if they just didn't pay their bills on time, but they were burned at the stake. And what's good about that is that means that all those souls, those 100 souls, will keep you company. So this is really a party gravesite. If you get buried in here, every night's gonna be a party. Woohoo! With all those 100 souls.
I'm not sure that we'd enjoy that sort of party. Maybe something in the middle, between the two, between the one by the lake and the one with the souls. Uh, this oh, this seems to have my name written on it already.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that if your name is on there already, then that would mean that you must be the daughter of the woman who was there, because she had a daughter with the exact same name, Lisa Saltwater,
that's
not
my name.
saltwater, but Saltwater.
I hated the fact that water was in my name, and I have such a innate fear of it. But that is my
Strange
name.
indeed. Strange
Yes.
indeed. Yes. Well, if you don't mind being connected to your mother for all eternity, then this would be the one for you. You and your husband would essentially be moving in with your mother. So it'd be your mother, his, I guess, mother-in-law. And well, this is, of course, a cheaper plot because, well, it
Hmm.
belonged to your mother. So we're essentially getting you to pay for it twice.
I I'm not sure that
You don't want to live with your mother for all of time?
I I just I when you put it like that, no. No, I don't. I just I she kept talking to me in such a awful manner, saying, "Do this, do that, just do this, do that." That's what she would say to
Is
me.
that all she said?
Yes,
That was just
nothing
it.
else.
Just
That
do
was
this,
it.
do that,
Just
do this, do that.
she never said that she loved me or anything like that, because she would just say those words, "Do this, do that." Nothing else throughout her entire life.
Well, she did run away from the gravesite. I mean, she zombied her way out. So maybe, I mean, we're assuming that she would come back eventually, but maybe you could lock the doors of the grave and make sure that she can't get back in. So imagine that. You'd be there with your husband all alone, all dead, and then mother would knock, be like, "Hey, let
Oh,
me
she
in."
wouldn't knock. She would just come in and say, "Do this, do that, do
Um,
this, do that."
she's one of those type of mothers.
Mm.
Oh, okay. She wouldn't even knock. She'd just come right in.
She would just come right in. I mean, me, myself, and my husband may be in, a zombie position, and she would just come on in and say, "Do this, do that, do this, do that," and it would ruin the moment. All that the passion would be gone.
It would be most unfortunate if you ruined some of that dead zombie passion that frankly everyone looks forward to when they're buried underground and stuck in a very dark gravesite. That yeah, I mean, of course, you're just going to be in the thralls of passion there. When the worms get knocking.
I mean, I can't remember the second part of that
I
well-known
can't
saying.
either, but it's the first part is just great, right?
I love when the worms start knocking.
When the worms get knocking, it's
They'll
just
get knocking.
so evocative.
Yeah, well, must be a difference between the south side of the town where I live and the north side of the town. The slight difference in the saying.
Are you
Worms.
are you from the good side of the town? The side of the tracks that you're on the good side of this. Oh, I
Yes,
didn't
yes.
realize. If I had known that, I would have shown you our most deluxe penthouse gravesite. I didn't know you were from the north side of the town.
Oh, or the south.
Wait, did you say you're from the south side?
Well,
Oh, frankly, then if you're from
uh,
the south side, then I got a garbage dump in the
oh,
back.
oh no. I'm from the good side.
Oh, okay. Then I can show you the penthouse gravesite version. Okay.
Oh, yes,
Well,
please,
all right.
please
Come
do.
over. Come over here. Come over here. Just walk with me. Yes. Move your shoulders back and forth, and
This is how we walk on the south or north side, whichever side I said I came from. This
I can tell from your walk that you've only walked delicately your whole life.
That's right. I maybe walk down to the local shops where they sell caviar and
Oh,
such delights, and then walk back again in this exact
well,
manner.
well, frankly, what I enjoy about this like walk that we're doing right now is I'm able to dry my nails that I just put on some nail polish on, and so now it's just here we go. I get to
Oh,
do two things at once. I get to sell and I get to dry my nail polish.
oh, that's very inventive of you to do two things at once. I can just simply either maintain the thoughts of my mother saying, do this, do that, or walk. So,
Oh, we're here. We're here.
oh,
We're here.
oh,
So you
thank
can
goodness.
stop. All
I
right.
can think
So
of my mother again. Do this, do that, do
do
this, do
this,
this.
do that.
Yeah.
And what she's saying to you right now is do this, do that, meaning get this gravesite because look in front of you. This you might think of is a church because it looks like a church and it was a church. This was Notre Dame. You might remember that just recently in the last few years, Notre Dame had a fire. Well, they took all of the wood and everything and they were like, Paris doesn't need it anymore. So we put it up here and we said someday someone will come with so much money that they will want to be buried in the Notre Dame.
Oh, it's one of my favourite tales, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It influences the way I walk as well. It's, I, I mean, I love it. I can see. Where's the space for my corpse within? It doesn't seem to have a door.
No, no, it's your corpse would just be thrown in to the top chimney where it would bounce
Oh,
down and who knows where your corpse would end up, but it'd be somewhere inside. We guarantee it.
then when I arise as my zombie self, how does one escape?
Well, we find that most zombies are pretty good at kind of escaping. They just kind of gnaw or scrape. Uh, but yes, if you're worried about it, we can always make sure that the chimney's not locked up and you could climb back out.
Oh, oh, that would be wonderful. That's such a maybe a door, if one could ask such a bold question.
Well,
Just
for
sort of.
for an extra charge, I honestly, I should tell you what the charge is for Notre Dame, because it
Oh,
is so
oh,
extensive.
oh, I just presumed I'd be able to afford it because I'm from the south or north side of the
You're
town.
from the better side,
The
whichever
better
side
side,
that
yeah,
is.
yeah.
We're none of us are good with compass directions here.
No.
No. So it costs for this. It costs well. It costs your entire soul. I realize that
Oh,
most of the grave sites here only cost a tenth of a soul, or even some of the more expensive ones, a quarter of a soul. But this cost an entire soul.
an entire soul. Oh my, that is a quite a commitment. My soul is, oh, it's me.
And
I mean,
that's what you won't have if you get
yes.
buried here. You won't have that. In fact, when you give us your entire soul, then we'll get to use it for whatever we want, for whatever purposes that you can use a soul for.
Oh,
Frankly, the last soul that we got in entirety, we used for ironing.
oh,
And, well, that soul's been ironing for their entire existence. So, but of course, there's always a chance that you'd wake up as a zombie and party in Notre Dame. But yeah, no, whole soul.
I think I'll go for the water one.
Whoa, the cheapest one. Oh.
Oh,
Deborah? Deborah, are you okay?
oh, oh, darling, this soul is the best fish I have ever tasted.
Oh, Deborah, you're eating fish in a most unusual way.
Darling, well, I know you may use the more traditional methods of and perhaps a knife and fork or chopsticks sometimes when we have takeaway. But this this deserves to be eaten in a way that perhaps a shark would eat it. I, a bigger fish eating a smaller fish. I was watching a television program. It's Bear Grylls, outside life survival, and when I just watched him, I was inspired. I could see the way that people eat when they're not at a restaurant. They're fending for themselves and getting their own food, and it's kind of the ways that animals eat it. And I was so inspired. I just what a soul. I was just so inspired. I've adopted this method of eating myself.
Honey, I'm getting inspired from watching you, but I'm just worried that you will hit a solitary fishbone and I will lose you.
Oh, darling, a fishbone is a preposterous idea because I saw the people on the survival program. They survived for a month on that island and they didn't encounter a single.
Honey, 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 honey. Oh,
A
oh,
single fishbone in that time. they just ate all of the sole and all of the fish, and they had such a wonderful time. And they're living in the outdoors, the way that people should eat, the way that humans have eaten for the whole of the.
honey, finally, you're allowing me to get a word in edgewise. I'm going to take this opportunity to just let you know that there's no gestures or strange things that you can do with your face that will stop me from talking, honey. I have the floor
And then,
now.
as I say, because they had a great time. They were just really enjoying getting back to basics, back to the kind of the way that people lived in the old, not the olden days, but the old days, like back to kind of cavemen, back to the way that.
Honey, I know why you suddenly became silent. It's because you realized that my opinion matters sometimes, and that it was time to listen for just a moment. Yes, no, yes, listen just a small amount. Yes, just a little teeny amount. And yes, it will help lubricate your throat to hear me. Because if you talk too much, yes, you want some saltwater taffy. You want some saltwater taffy, of course, honey. Of course, saltwater taffy isn't normally given with fish, but you never cared about your wines either. Red wine, white wine, you never cared. Honey, oh, you don't want the saltwater taffy? Oh, now you're looking like a dead fish. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, your acting is bravo. I'm putting the saltwater taffy back, and I could send this to America's best videos. Not the funniest ones, because this isn't really funny. But the acting here is just so. Wait, is that blood coming out of the side of your head? Why would blood? Oh, look at that tongue. Oh, I think a bug just flew in front of your face. Oh, oh, honey, you just dropped to the floor.
And that's our show. Thank you everyone for watching. We are Ep1 and Bela. We look
And
forward to seeing you
Bela.
next time. And thank you for watching.